Hey cats, it's Sassy here, and today I'm going to be showing you my old artwork that I made when I was little, and also happy Throwback Thursday. And so here is one of my artwork. Yeah, it is a little too big. Well, it's on a giant piece of paper. And the other one is really big also. This one means a lot to me, same as the first one. And those, I think, were made in preschool, by the way. And this one, I'm pretty sure was made when I was 5 or 6. It doesn't have a date on it, unfortunately. Most of these artworks don't have dates. This one I made when I was 2 or 3, and I think it's awesome for a 2 or 3-year-old. And this one I made when I was 6 or 7, maybe 5. This picture I made when in 1997, I was 6. Actually, in 2000, I was 8. So in 1997, I was 5. And this I made. It's not a drawing, but it still counts as an art project. I think it's amazing how I stayed inside the lines and not color the tiles. And also, I made a graduation gown when I was in preschool. This was when I was 4 years old. I think this is amazing for a 4-year-old. And I also made another one in 1997. And yes, my real nickname is Sandy, but please don't ever call me that. Only my family can. And this is what my artwork looked like when I was older, when I was like a tween or teen. Early teen. Anyway, I made this like when I was 11 or 12, and I also made this when I took karate I took karate when I was 12. I made this when I was 13 or 14, when I just got my yellow belt. Oh, and also I saved my old notebooks because they have really awesome drawings in them. Well, I think they're awesome, and so I will show you some. I think I might have a ton of them. Anyway, this drawing I think is me, and I think it's awesome. this was in 1999, so that was when I was 7. And I think my handwriting's really neat for a 7-year-old. But it's really big though. And I think that's all the pictures in here. So actually, a few more. This is school, and I know it looks nothing like school. And this, I think, is on another planet. I could be wrong. This is foreign leaves, and that's me. I know it looks nothing like me. Well, it looks nothing like A1. And oh, and I really love this picture. It's really unique. And that's sweet potatoes. I believe those might be chocolate chip cookies. I could be wrong. Actually, I think these are potato latkes. And this is obviously a snowman, and I think they're playing volleyball. And anyway, I used to be obsessed with, I used to be very OCD about leaving it white, as in leaving a picture white. And that is it. And this is my second journal from when I was from 1999. I used to be obsessed with the Rugrats, and I still really like the Rugrats, but not as much as 2 other shows. Brinkleberry is my first favorite now, and LPS is my second. Anyway, moving on. This was in a museum that I went to on a class field trip, and this is a movie of a whale, and it's squirting out water. That is what these things are. And I know that is called a blowhole. And these are my classmates. And that's bowling. I know it looks nothing like bowling. Well, kind of. And this is me playing with my yellow ball, a huge yellow ball I used to have when I was little in my backyard. And this is just a made-up story that I had to do in class. And this I really love, that it has words, and that I colored the whole, well, almost the whole page in. And those are ice skates. They kind of don't look like them. And I think those are pigs. They're in school, by the way. And this, I believe, is Rugrats, my favorite TV show back then. And this, I think, is Curious Drawers. I could be wrong. And this is a city, New York City, I think. And this, I don't know what this is. I think this is a story about mice, I mean. And this was my other favorite show when I was little. I think you can tell what it is, Pokemon. And oh, and I have the book Rainbow Fist, and I made an art project when I was 7. I made a rainbow fist, windbreaker or kite. And here is my second, first favorite TV show when I was 7, Rugrats. And this, I don't know what it is. And this, I think, was a story that I did in class. And this was a story also. And that might be it for the artwork. Actually, there's a few more if I can get to it. Oh, and I made this rainbow. And this was in the Hacksaw Museum, I think. And I think that's it for the artwork. Actually, one more. That is, I think, a postcard. Yeah, that's it. And so I hope you cats enjoyed this video. Love you. Bye.